What's up, guys? I'm Will.
All right, well, you're still a little quiet, so we got to get that mic close to that face.
All right, what's up, guys? I'm Will. This
I'm
is Jay.
Jay.
This is Summer.
Hi.
Summer's extremely nervous to be doing this, so I'm just going to break that off right now. So yeah, this is our third Aquashella that we've been here. I don't know what number this is for you.
I've done all the Aquashellas except the first one.
The first one?
Yeah.
Which was when?
Was that 4 years ago? The first Aquashella?
She
Yeah,
can't hear you.
it was in Chicago 2017, I think. Yeah, 4 years ago.
4 years
It's a
ago.
long time.
Oh, this is our third this year, and I'm blown away. Seriously.
What makes it a blown away experience for you?
Because I had no idea that this existed for fish.
Well, that's because you like snakes.
I do like snakes, but I also like vivariums.
Okay. But fish.
Fish are in paludariums, so it kind of intertwines.
Okay.
Listen.
There's water snakes.
There is
We
water
should keep
snakes.
Water snakes.
They smell really
Yeah,
bad.
they do.
Like really, really bad.
They smell like dead fish.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do they really?
Yeah,
Yes.
because that's what they eat.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. So you want a water snake now?
No, I don't.
No.
How long have you been keeping snakes?
20 years.
You're like 25.
I wish. It's only because I shaved before the show.
Summer, how long have you been keeping
A
snakes?
long time.
Ha! I win.
15,
What's
20 years.
your favorite snake that you have right now?
Ooh, I can't answer that.
Mine's
I like them all.
The blue enceladus.
Yeah, she likes the blue ones.
Is it venomous?
Yes.
You only do venomous, right?
No.
Oh, yes. But then I had a daughter, and now I have non-venomous.
No, we had
So-
the berm before.
I had the berm, but he's huge. Like really, really huge.
He's from the Everglades.
Yeah.
So how many snakes do you have in your possession at this moment?
How many
Well,
were born last night?
9 were born last night, so 9 more rattlesnakes. So we're looking at somewhere close to like 150.
150 snakes.
Out of that 150, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are non-venomous, right? 5.
I think.
Yeah.
Have you ever put a snake with you to go to sleep? Like, have you ever slept with a snake?
When I was a kid, yes. Not now, no, because she'd probably kill me.
Yeah,
No,
you're
I
kind of weird
wouldn't.
too. You're getting kind of old.
Yeah, that's true too. So, but Coral wants to. She wants to.
She
wants
takes naps with her corn snake or
She
watches
tries to.
movies with it.
Yeah.
Corn
No,
snake,
His name is Corn
lollipop,
Snake.
corn snake.
oh, she's the happiest kid in the world. Yeah. No.
She's 3 and can say corn snake, so it's kind of funny.
This is her birthday.
Tomorrow.
If anybody's watching this or hears this, and you don't go to the custom aquariums booth and wish that little girl a happy birthday,
She'll
you do not want to find out what will happen.
she'll be dressed as Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. Yes.
That's cute.
She's so excited to be dressed as Tinkerbell.
So, how did you guys meet? You guys just like meet at a snake convention?
No, we actually met at a zoo that we used to work at, and I didn't talk to Will for like, I don't know, weeks.
Couple months.
Was it months?
Like 2 months.
Oh,
Get it together, Summer. Come on. Come
Well,
on.
I was the fool that got bit by an alligator, a really big
Show
alligator.
the crowd. Show the
Show
crowd.
the crowd. Show the crowd. So big
This is-
scar.
This is why we don't. Actually, tell the story.
Oh God. Oh
it
wait,
was
what's
for a
hang on.
birthday party.
Yeah, it was for a birthday party. But which story do you want to finish?
You got the bite for your birthday?
No. I was
Oh.
doing a show for a
Gotcha,
kid's
gotcha.
birthday party, and I looked away. So for those of you guys that don't know, I'm a retired alligator wrestler as of 10 years, and I stopped doing it. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Is that really a career, alligator wrestling?
Yes,
It paid the
yes,
bills.
It paid the bills. Yeah. So yes, it's a career. But after 10 years, I'm proud to say I'm retired. I still have all my fingers and
That's
most
good.
of my toes. So
But it was your essentially you just weren't paying attention. You looked
yeah.
away.
It was my second year into doing it. It was a very long day. It was the end of the day. It was for a close friend's birthday party, and he was turning 9. And I looked away, and that alligator lived up to his name, which was Lunge, and he jumped up, grabbed my arm, and pulled me for a ride.
First off, why is an alligator named Lunge at a birthday party?
Well, he was 12 foot and 1,000 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah, so he likes to lunge, but I've been working with him for 2 years nonstop every day. So I thought, hey, I know what I'm doing. And yeah, I didn't. I messed up by looking away, and he lunged up and grabbed my arm, pulled me in the water, did a death roll with me. It was not epic at all, actually. It sucked
No,
But he was also
horribly.
fed.
What?
He was also fed that day.
Yeah, he was also fed that day, and I wasn't told. So that was
Yeah.
really crappy
Oh,
part
okay.
of
So
that.
that's
yeah.
mostly
So just so we're all on the same page, we went from a career of wrestling alligators to now venomous snakes.
Well, the snakes were always there. They just went away for a little bit and then came back.
That if anybody hears that yelling, what's his name? Is it Joseph? Joseph?
DIY?
guy,
King of
yeah.
DIY? DIY? Yeah.
What's he doing? He's playing with wood and rocks and stuff?
Yeah, so we picked a very bad time for this live stream.
No, we did not.
Oh, I thought you said it
There are
was
going to be more people watching this than that. You can just hear them because there's like 12 people in a little room.
And a
Yeah,
dog.
yeah. And a dog. And a dog. But it's the freshwater scape off right now?
Yeah, I think so.
Oof.
So you're blown away by what you see at Aquashella.
Yeah, like this is crazy. Like our first show is Orlando, and that was I don't even know how many months ago now. And we were brought here with
That's right. That was your first show.
yeah, Orlando was our first show. So we were brought here with custom cages, custom aquariums, and vision cage. They liked the vivariums and stuff I was doing, so they picked us up and they're like, "Hey, come out, enjoy the show, if you guys want." So we did, and God, we had so much fun. Got to meet you in person.
And
Yeah, that's a creepy story.
And
Really
Wendy?
creepy.
Let me set the scene. So I get a call from Ted Judy, Custom Aquariums at the time, said, "Hey, got this really sleek and cool guy playing with snakes that are venomous on YouTube, and he needs a pump. Can you get him a pump?" I mean, come on, huh?
Yeah.
So I sent a pump directly to his house. Didn't tell him, didn't contact him.
I freaked out.
And I said,
Summer was
"What-
like, "How does this person have our address? What is happening right now?"
you haven't even used the pump yet."
No, I
That's
haven't. No, I haven't. It's sitting on
That
a
was
shelf.
like a year ago.
It was over a year ago.
Every time he's like, "Oh, I need to set this up." I'm like, "What about Jay's pump?" He's like, "Not yet, not yet."
Yeah, I'm going to use that for like an epic build.
That-
I don't know what that epic build is going to be yet, but it's going to be an epic build.
So I apologize that I didn't, write a note preface.
I really wish you put one of your face stickers in it.
I'm a creep, but not like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, we had no idea how he got our address or
I was
anything.
freaking out.
Yeah, Summer was kind of freaking out about it. And then I think I called Ted a couple days later and was like, "Hey, do you know anything about this pump?" He's like, "Oh yeah, my buddy Jay sent it to you." And I was like, "Jay," and you did put your business card in it though.
Yeah, and I was trying to get you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, but I don't think you did. That was
I
really
did.
rude.
I did
Yeah, afterwards.
afterwards.
Yeah,
I had to talk to you on the phone, and I was like, "Oh, okay, this guy seems
Normal.
kind of legit."
Kind of.
I mean,
If I
you're Jay
ever
Wilson.
felt okay, you just made it that much worse.
It's kind of legit. I mean, you're amazing at hooking up every pump that I've ever seen. So.
Except last night.
No, that was not
that
his
was
fault.
not the pump.
That was not his
so
fault.
again, let's give the facts for everyone that's watching or listening. I set up what I think is a very nice paludarium with 2 beautiful turtles and some semi-nice looking mollies. Now, the bulkheads did not leak. The elbows did, and the bottom of my canister had been dropped, so there was a hole in it.
Not by him.
Oh,
Not by me.
Yes.
see, I didn't know that.
If
So
I
we-
would have dropped it, then I would have known there was a hole in it.
Yeah.
Hey,
So he had to clean up about 2 gallons of water
Mm.
in about 5 minutes
yeah,
in a wood stand.
yep,
Yeah.
all
so-
good now though.
All good. Yeah. It dried up pretty
With
quick.
a lot of adhesive and some silicone.
And 2 rolls of paper towels because we didn't have a towel.
We did not have a towel,
So that kind of.
but the
That
whole
was not
time
good.
I was like, you're building an aquarium with what? Like, I don't think people realize the amount of work that goes into setting up an aquarium at a show. Not just us at Custom Aquariums,
Yeah.
but just like think about it. You got the Aquascapers, you got folks trying to sell their fish. Like you're setting it up, you're transporting, and then you're hoping that through all of that, everything is going to work flawlessly.
I would be scared to transport all the coral
See, I find the coral a heck of a lot easier than
and the fish and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then setting it up and you're like, oh yeah, this is perfect. You got everything ready. Bang. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong.
Like us transporting those cages here. Is that what you're leading up to?
Actually, your vivariums look very good.
All right. Thank you.
Even after that. What'd you guys do? Roll down the Appalachian Mountain Trail with them things?
Sometime between
That would have been a
Louisiana and
smoother
Mississippi.
ride.
Yeah, that probably would have been a smoother ride. Sometime between Louisiana and Mississippi, the roads got a little rough. That
And it
trailer
was
bounced
super
around,
windy.
and it was very windy once we got to Texas. Yeah, and I don't know. I was shaking. I was so upset when I opened that trailer when we got here.
I didn't know there were tumbleweeds in Texas.
Yeah, we thought that was just like a cartoon
It's like
thing.
every cartoon, every movie.
Yeah.
It's like, woo, woo, woo.
I was like, "Oh, look, a real tumbleweed," and she's like, "Really?"
There was one that was like the size of the car.
Yeah, there was a really big one.
Actually, there's like tumbleweeds down here around Dallas, you'll see. Not
Tumbleweeds.
weeds. Yeah.
Oh, wow. But anyway, so back to the first story we were having here. Yeah, we met as zookeepers. She was a hoofstock keeper. I was a reptile keeper at AZA Zoo down in West Palm Beach called Lion Country Safari. The day I met her, she was actually covered in blood from doing a knockdown on.
Which is like a vet procedure.
Yeah, basically doing a vet procedure in the field. What were you doing? A kudu or?
Yeah, we were doing a kudu and it woke up, so I jumped on it.
What's
Yeah.
a kudu?
A kudu is an African hoofstock that's like, it's massive.
Yeah, it's pretty big. They have like really big horns too.
Oh, it sounded like a karate.
They're
move,
like
that's
thousands of pounds, but it woke up, so I jumped on it.
Yeah, and she got covered in hoofstock blood.
Yeah.
all. Oh, it was,
Yeah.
Got it.
Like the IVs were flying around, and then as I'm like sitting on it, holding its
Like
horns.
they stand as tall as me without their horns.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever had just like a normal job, like bagging groceries or hooking up electrical work?
Oh, actually, a little fun fact.
I worked at the
at a
mall.
saltwater fish store. My first job right out of high school.
Okay, hold on. She worked at a
She
mall.
worked at a
I
mall.
did
Claire's.
in high
You
school.
worked at Claire's.
No, I
No.
worked at Aeropostale for
Ah,
2 years.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knock
It
off
was-
American Eagle.
Yeah, pretty much. But I would just do all the stocking stuff, and then they let me go horseback riding. And like they worked around my schedule because
Oh, I was like, wow, they even gave you a horse.
No.
This is
They had one in the mall.
because I used to do I used to do barrel racing and stuff.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And anything
And
else?
train
Pageants?
race horses. No, it's just
No,
horses.
that's-
And now what do you do?
I'm the CEO of our home.
Stay-at-home mom.
No.
That's
What
not,
else are you doing right now?
finishing a degree.
Yeah. Full time.
Yeah, taking
Uh-huh.
care of our child,
Uh-huh.
running the house, helping with the business, taking care of the animals,
Multiple businesses.
and Will.
not just one.
So,
Now, Will in itself is like, never mind. That's a lot of work.
What?
thank you, Jay.
And then you got like, don't you have like foxes and
We have 10 foxes at the house right now because we just rescued 7.
Yeah.
And we
how do you
have
rescue foxes?
people get them as pets and then realize that they're not pets and then don't want them anymore. So we took
Yeah.
them.
Well, I have a lane life. I sell pumps and I fish.
You have a big garage you could put a fox in. Would you like some?
No, thank you.
We have 10.
Nope. I heard they smell like dead fish.
That's a
No.
snake.
I know.
Okay.
I don't want one.
They smell actually a little bit like, I don't even know how to put.
They're like super hyper dogs with a lot more work that has to go into it.
I would say
Yes.
they're like cats more, like a dog cat.
Wendy,
dog
do you want a
cat.
fox? No. She said no. I saw it.
So what about a skunk? Skunks are cool. We have a skunk too.
We do. He's very
His name is
sweet.
Oreo.
Is he de-skunked?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's very sweet.
So wait, we're uncovering stuff. Hold on. You worked at a saltwater fish store.
The back loop. Yes. That was my first job out of high school.
Okay. And you have 10 foxes, a de-skunked skunk. Do you have kinkajous?
No, but our
No,
friend does.
our friend owns the world only.
Kinkajou Rescue
Yeah,
called
Kinkajou Rescue.
Kinkatopia Chicken House.
I like those. Their claws are a little big for me, but
And
they're
their
nice.
bites.
Yeah. They have really
They're-
long
yeah.
tongues and they're pretty cute. I like to give them honey.
Honey bears. They're called honey bears.
Are they?
Yes.
Yeah.
They love honey.
I'm learning a
They
lot.
love sweets, actually.
Yeah.
It's actually really good for them. As weird as that sounds.
No, because their natural diet consists of sugar from the basically like nectars and stuff.
Yeah.
So they need a higher sugar content diet than most animals to get the correct nutrients.
You could get an otter.
See, all of the things we find cute on social media require a heck of a lot of work.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
people
do.
don't realize that.
Like, oh, did you see that otter, sweetheart? It's so beautiful. Let's get one. Then they get one, and
That's what happens with the
2
foxes.
weeks
Yeah.
later,
After we
Or
got
the
these
owls
7,
or
yeah, owls.
anything.
But after we got these 7, I had like 20 messages from people like, "Oh, can I have one? I'll take one off your hands." And I
Because
was
we
like,
said
no.
we're going to be getting them fixed and vaccinated and all that fun vet stuff. And then
They get,
we're going to try to rehome some of them, but to people we know that would take proper care of them. So then everybody took that as they're going to be giving them away.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they get the same vaccines as dogs do for like distemper, parvo, rabies, parvovirus. So
She said parvo twice.
I
she
did.
did.
There was the
That's
other
a
one
lot
I
of
was thinking
parvo.
of.
But we don't breed any of them either. So
Bordetella.
all the males are going to be getting fixed.
Yeah, one of
So-
them likes to pee on me every time I feed
Kind of
them.
funny.
No, I hate it.
That's Taz.
Yeah.
So this is what you do. Animals
day.
everywhere.
I build my
venomous
aquariums
snakes.
day to day.
But it's very clean.
and
That's
she-
the thing.
yeah.
Everybody's like, oh, I didn't
She spends
know.
about 3 hours a day just cleaning fox cages.
And how many hours a day prepping food
About an hour.
Around an hour, yeah.
for Will?
A lot longer. But
I just want to order out. She just know we're cooking.
yeah, I cook like every night. So
Yeah.
Do you really?
Home cooked meals, buddy. It's a lot cheaper than eating out.
Wendy.
Wendy's like, wait, what?
Okay, so if you weren't doing any of this, because this is a lot. There's foxes. I think you got ducks or geese or something.
we have two dogs,
that
two
were also
dogs,
rescued.
You've got a Will, a bunch of venomous snakes.
lizards, turtles,
What else?
Crocodilians.
a coral.
A coral. Yeah,
Yeah.
a coral. She's intense.
Yeah, she is. That's our
So-
child, but
Yeah.
for anybody
People are
wondering.
like, wait, Coral. That's our daughter's name is Coral.
If you weren't doing any of this, what do you think you'd be doing?
I-
You?
No, I have no idea how to answer that.
You've already met. You're going through life, but now you're not doing any of what you're doing now. What is it that you're doing?
I couldn't tell you. I was that one kid in school that like never knew what he wanted to be when he grew up. Yeah, and now I have a zoo essentially. So
My dream is to live in a van and sell
Travel.
things and just surf the coast. No, I'm kidding. Kind of.
no, she's not.
But no, I'd be probably doing shark research again. I did that for a little bit, or running a horse farm again.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, the shark dives on the weekends.
Yeah.
That's a weekend job for
Oh,
both of
we
us.
forgot about that.
Yep.
Forgot about the shark
Dives.
dives. Yeah,
You guys ever go to space? I mean, we've done everything else.
no, I'm good on that.
Are you good? Really?
Yeah,
You go to the
listen.
dark blue-
I might be 6'10". Terrified of heights. Does that make any sense? Yeah, as weird as that sounds.
Out of all the things,
It's the only thing on this planet that scares me. Listen, I've worked with bears, lions, hyenas. The only thing that scares me is heights. Yeah, I know.
are you ever going to keep an aquarium, like an actual full-on aquarium?
Yeah, I've been debating on it, and I'm trying to convince her to let me keep it in the house.
What if we made it really nice?
I said
That's what I
okay, but
said.
we need room in the house first.
We got right behind the couch.
That's a staircase.
Okay, never been to your house, so.
So yeah.
Not yet. I
So-
mean,
and you can put shrimp in it from raw.
there's right next to the TV. There's like a 6-foot space
It's
to
not
put a nice.
6
It is 6 foot. I measured it before this trip.
That's okay. Well, half of it goes to dog beds. So
Dogs are fine.
Oh, we have like domesticated dogs too.
yes, we have a bloodhound and a dachshund.
So we have a drool machine, and
Sounds like
somebody
It's
won.
over.
Yeah. Okay. It's very loud. I wonder if they can hear that on the stream.
no, I'm sure they can. Who won? Does anybody know who won?
No.
No. Ladies
Oh.
and gentlemen,
Oh, that was probably the end, though.
Aquapros won. Maybe Aquapros won.
I don't know who's going against Joey.
See, that's the thing that scares me. Like, you're going up against somebody that has far more popularity than you. You're losing every time, no matter how good your stuff is. That person could put a tree stump in an aquarium, and they're winning all day long.
Well, no, because who was it last? It was Tanner and Greg, right? No, Tanner and
Sensky? No?
no. Who did Tanner go against? I can't remember
I have no idea.
because he was supposed to go against somebody, and the guy
Oh,
didn't show up, or no, he couldn't make it or something.
That was him. That's Aquapros.
Oh, that's who he was supposed to go against. Oh, so who did Tanner go against?
I don't know.
No, it wasn't Greg. I can't remember who he went
It's a
against.
popularity contest, man. I've never won one of those.
Is Tanner popular?
Really? Serpent design? I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. The YouTubes,
The tubes of you?
the tubes. Of
There's
you.
lots.
Yeah.
So
no.
what's your YouTube channel about?
Animals.
Lots and lots of animals. No, I try to do we try to do like an educational thing mostly. Constantly updating with new stuff that we're getting in or breeding. Like last night, my apprentice Brian, who's watching all
Wait,
of our
you have an
animals.
apprentice?
Yes, I have an apprentice. So he learns.
He's holding down the fort.
Yeah,
Thank
he
you,
holds down
Brian.
the fort when we go out of town. He's probably watching this right now. He thought it was 2:00 our time, not 2:00 Central
Yeah.
Time.
Well, he called us at like 1 in
Yeah,
the
he
morning
blew my
last
phone
night.
up last night.
I'm
right
freaking
after
out.
I fell
I'm
asleep.
like, who got out? What's going on? Something's dead at the house.
And
then
he's
he's like, oh, there's
FaceTiming
babies.
me. On top of it, that's what he was doing. He was FaceTiming me.
Yeah.
And I texted him. I'm like, I'm asleep. What? Like, what could be so bad right now? And he's like, oh, Venom, which is one of my female Eastern Diamondback rattlesnakes, is giving birth. And I've been waiting for her.
My question is, why was he up at that time?
He said the puppy. And he texted me
Oh, the
again at
puppy.
6 o'clock this morning. And I was like, dude, why are you up? He's like, the puppy is keeping me up. He's watching,
My brother's puppy.
yeah, as well, why we're
So.
here. Yeah, so he's got a whole zoo that he's running right now without us there.
Good
So
grief.
she's freaking out. But yeah, so I had 9
I
baby
trust
rattlesnakes
Ryan,
born.
but it's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't
Yeah.
imagine, leaving just a couple aquariums is like intense.
I mean, I'm freaking out about my arowana because I told him you better not forget to feed it. Yes, I have an arowana.
He won't forget.
Or my
He sees
peacock
it
bass.
every single day.
Yeah.
He's not going to forget it. And I put it on my list.
Oh, you made a nice list.
Oh yeah, like two-sided paper list because so many animals.
So do you come to Aquashella as Will Nace, or do you come in conjunction with anybody?
Well, yeah, coming with Vision. I guess it would be Vision and Custom Cages. Yeah, everybody's laughing. This particular year we came back as a creator, which was quite nice. I mean, how many vivariums did we bring this show that we did for them?
5?
Well, we brought 5. 3 of the bigger ones were for them, for Vision Cage, to premiere a new rack that they built for them, which is
Really nice.
quite nice. Yes.
It looks really, really
Yes,
good.
you guys, if you would like to see it, you can definitely check out Vision's page or my page. I think I posted it too. Yeah, I mean, we've been coming with them the past 3 shows now, and then coming back now this time as a creator, which is mind blowing. Which not too many people here know us because again, reptiles versus fish, so it's kind of awkward in that sense. But
Well, yeah, I mean, reptile guys are awkward. So.
yeah, I mean, what can I say? Most of them are. Most people see us like that guy's covered in tattoos. He must be a reptile guy.
Yeah.
No, see, I find that the same. Doesn't matter whether you like fish, you like shrimp, or you're into fresh or salt. Or reptile.
I must say,
we're all weird.
I think the
It's just a
bald
different
head and
beard.
beard is definitely the fish thing
Yes.
more.
Or the colored beards. Or hair.
I haven't lost it yet. Yeah, but he's
Yes.
wearing a nice bandana. But
Yeah,
I mean, the
Yeah.
dad look.
The
The
dad
dad look. Like John from KG Tropicals, he looks like my dad. He
I
can't
mean-
hear me. I mean, you can see him right now, but if
Yeah.
you haven't watched KG Tropicals, he talks about fish and stuff with his
Yeah.
wife, which she doesn't look like she could be my mom, but legit dad status. I mean,
dad
look at
status.
that is perfectly
So that's what the
groomed
fish
head.
dad looks
That's a
like.
So the
fish
fish
dad.
dad,
Okay.
yeah. He
So
actually-
that's what I'm gonna look like.
He gave me a big shout out on his channel the other day.
Did he?
Yeah, it was quite nice.
How much did he charge you? I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Wait, so that's what Jay's. So basically, you're just gonna lose the hair.
Yeah, it's just gonna fall right off, and I'm gonna be.
I'm
Hey,
sorry,
John,
Wendy.
KG Tropicals, John. He can't hear us, can he?
No, how can he hear us?
'Cause
We're not
I'm
playing through
yelling.
a speaker.
I'm
We're
yelling.
going through YouTube.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
I didn't know what we were doing.
it's okay.
Me
So,
either.
are you coming back to the Aquashellas?
I definitely would like to. I actually started a second channel just for builds because most of my subscribers don't necessarily like the scaping side of what I do, and I'm in love with it. As this started as a COVID project for me, really. So I just started and launched a second channel called the Barefoot Builder because I'm always barefoot. I'm not barefoot today because it is
It's too
freezing.
cold.
I'm from South Florida. I woke up this morning and it was like 54 degrees outside, and I wanted to cry.
That's
So-
part of the
Sorry,
weather.
we couldn't accommodate you here.
Listen. It's Texas. I thought it was going to be hot. I was looking forward to it.
Texas
Yeah.
still gets snow sometimes.
So
Listen.
does North Florida.
Yeah, but we live in South Florida.
Yeah.
So, look, then let's do something on your channel where I come to your house and we scape the tank that's going in your house. Not
Or fix
I'd
the
love to.
pond.
Yeah,
No, I'm
that's
not doing
that's
that.
a big
That's
project.
a lot of work.
Yeah,
That's
it
a lot
is.
of work.
I'm gonna try and get Greg to come out and help me with that one. It's a big pond.
It's
It's natural, so I just
and this
I
is
don't
on
want to
your
do it
zoo
myself.
property.
Yes, well, the house / zoo property, yes.
Which
So-
we're
Dude, I think that's pretty wild
a
that you guys
facility.
can manage all that stuff. And like halfway through my day, I'm like, oh, I just don't have enough time.
Well, you also
No.
work for an amazing company as well.
Yeah, they are.
So
amazing. C-check.
I work from home. So,
I work from home too.
but you travel.
I do travel.
You
but you've been
travel.
traveling. Or
Yeah,
we
but
do
we've been
stuff.
traveling for Aquashella and more
Other
content, so it's all YouTube based, basically.
So if somebody right now doesn't really have an opportunity to go to Aquashella or doesn't have an opportunity to go to an event, with only adjectives, describe Aquashella.
Fish-tastic.
Oh,
Fish-tastic. Wow. Describe Aquashella.
So I'll do the background music for you to describe it. Are you ready?
No, I can't hear you. You're too quiet. Oh my God. It's a big party.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
a big party.
Surrounded by all things.
Yes, I right now watching a man walk around in an old school dive suit. There's another man with some dive flags behind him, following him around.
Well, that's safety, man. You have to be safe.
I'm pretty sure Georgie, right? Georgie was walking around as
George
Where's Waldo?
Mavarakis.
Yeah, he was walking around as Where's Waldo, and I
Yep.
thought that was pretty awesome because
Actually-
he pulled it to the T.
Speaking of dads, Rob looks like my dad too,
just nod your head and say yes.
right?
Oh, his dad's a good-looking guy. Oh man.
Dude, I don't know. I have to admit, all conventions are different. They all have their like unique things that they do, whether it is reptile or it is
Yeah.
an Aquashella.
I mean,
It's
we only really got to meet everybody last in Chicago. You know, we got to meet a lot of the other creators and a lot of the Aquascapers as well. Because I mean, we got to meet Jen Williams. You're
We're not
Wilson.
related.
I know. But we got to meet her in the airport actually. And I was just talking about some of their aquascaping stuff at their booth, and I was like, dude, your stuff is amazing. Like, so you know, we started following each other and talking to each other randomly, and then she was like, oh, which I do have a competition here in 30 minutes.
I know. I looked at that. I was gonna segue you out of this.
I'm doing
bad
my
boy.
first aquascaping competition. I'm a little nervous.
Why are
Like
you
summer
nervous?
is because I'm going against pro aquascapers, bro.
What makes them pro? So this is what I always ask myself. I'm a pro aquascaper. I'm a pro venomous snake.
I've
handler.
aquascaped 2 tanks
I think, yeah.
because I guess the paludarium at the house, and then I
So
did
what
one.
are you worried about? Somebody else not liking what you did?
No, I don't have an eye for aquascaping as much as somebody that does it for a living.
Well, that's an advantage. It's like popularity, right? So somebody coming into your realm is not going to just pick up a cobra.
I'm not very popular here.
I like it.
Not too many people like reptiles. I've learned.
No, they do. They just like to look at them from a distance.
Yeah.
And it's more so snakes, I think.
I like to hold them and test their limits and see
Of
what I
course.
can do with them. But
And aquascapers love to push their limits and their creativity with depth and telling a story.
well, that's what I've been doing with my vivarium. So I'm just gonna look at it like it's a
Dude,
vivarium.
you kill your vivariums. I'll get
Thank
you kill those. Those are
Thank you.
great. So your aquascaping thing, I don't think you're gonna have an issue. And here's the thing, that's not your wheelhouse. So imagine going in. Are they gonna rank them?
Think
As
so.
long as
It's-
you ain't
it's-
in last,
It's
man.
people's choice. Yeah, it's true. It's people's choice.
Vote for Will Nace.
I think they're doing one online. If I'm not mistaken, they're doing one online, and then they're doing one here as well. So,
Oh, dude, just
they're
don't come in
combined.
last, then you win.
and I'll win.
Because
Good way
you're
to
the
look at
snake
it.
guy.
I'm the snake guy. I should have got a piece of wood that looked like a snake, huh?
Yeah.
You should just put like a fake little snake in it.
Yeah, right.
Call
Just
it a day.
hide it. Well,
Well-
no, we had to pick our scaping material.
You better prepare your mind. You've got to go do the scape at 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna film it for the Barefoot Builder channel.
Subscribe to Will Nace. What's your other channel?
Will Nace, and then the Barefoot Builder.
Barefoot Builder.
The Barefoot Builder.
The Barefoot Builder.
Yeah, because I'm, like I said, always barefoot. I was barefoot all through Chicago. It was great. It
Okay.
also wasn't cold.
And if you don't come to Aquashellas, you are missing out. You're missing out a chance to meet a lot of really great people you may not have known you wanted to meet or needed to meet. You get to see a lot of wonderful things, potentially
Sure.
purchase some really cool things that you wouldn't have an opportunity to pick up at your local store because they're bringing some really neat things to
The amount of
Aquashellas.
artists here is
Yeah.
It's a whole
phenomenal.
corner.
Yeah.
It is cool.
Like, I mean, even the glow in the dark stuff is pretty cool. I personally enjoy that.
Now, there's something to be said. Like, there's industry shows where you can go and see new product that's coming out, but a show like this, you get to see so many cool people, like I said, so many different animals, fish, reptiles, amphibians, and have a chance to potentially take one home and find a new passion. I mean,
It's cool
sure.
too because it's like people's artwork or like their passion. So it's like you get to see a whole different, like you're saying, like instead of going to a store and just picking one.
Yeah.
Like we talked to, I don't remember the guy's name, that breeds for different betas. and
Oh,
he was
Tony, yeah, he's
yeah.
a breeder of betas.
But he was showing us some pictures, and it was like one of them looked like a lionfish. Like
Yeah.
it was so crazy.
Isn't that cool?
And it was
Yeah.
like jet black.
Yeah.
See, I always find that, like, everybody looks when you say art, they say, "Oh, I'm thinking of like traditional stuff like Picasso and things like that." But it's not. An artist could be anything.
Yeah, I mean the vivariums, the paludariums,
That's
all that,
artwork.
it's all artwork. Yeah, so
It's
that's
just alive.
So much cooler too.
yeah,
Really
especially
cool.
when it grows in. Love it when they grow in.
Well, that's it for me, man. I just ran out of drink. I'm parched.
Do you want some water?
Do you want some water?
No, I'm
it's
trying
not
to end this thing, man.
Oh.
It's a segue out. You've got to go.
I know. I got to prepare for this.
All right.
So
Will Nace,
yes,
Summer.
Thank you guys.
Summer, do you have a YouTube channel?
No, I just film.
Yeah,
Part of it.
she's the camera wife.
That's another. Put it on your resume.
Yeah, that's why I'm
She's
the
better than my apprentice.
I'm the
Sorry,
CEO
Brian.
of Will Nace. How about that? And the
Sorry,
homestead.
pal.
Yeah,
All right.
and the Nace Reptile Conservation Center,
Yes.
Good grief.
That's our facility that we're opening.
Yeah.
So
nonprofit.
This has
Yeah.
been a production of the Will Nace Enterprise System, where we do everything, including aeropostale and saltwater fish stores.
that was like years ago.
Yeah, I was 16 or 17 when I did that.
Yeah, I was 15.
I'm now 31.
Oh, okay. You're not old enough to be dad. Subscribe
To this channel
to this channel
and my channel
and Will
and
Nace
his channel,
and the barefooted.
Barefoot Builder.
And to Jay.
And
Yeah,
DJ.
just type in J.
Jay Wilson.
No, just type in J.
Wilson.
Now you don't.
And look for Wendy.
Nah.
I don't know that last thumbnail though.
That was my favorite.
That was. I had to watch that whole video.
You know why that thumbnail came to fruition?
Why?
Last story and it's out. That you hear that sound?
Yeah, that's your
Oh,
commercial.
that's mine.
Yeah.
So I asked her. We were kind of got into this like little like bickering match because I was trying to do something and get the video going, and I swing into the kitchen and I'm like, "Hey, real quick, I just need to take a photo of you." And she's like, "I'm busy right now. I'm trying to
Probably busy
take
making
care of
dinner.
everything, and I'm trying to make dinners." And I'm like, "It's like
Sounds
30
so familiar.
Yeah, it's like 30 seconds." And she's like, "I don't have time for this." I was like, "Yeah, well, then it looks like I'll just pick one myself." So I found the absolute worst photo I could still image from the video, and I just put myself in it,
Okay.
and it worked.
Yeah, I would
Will
die.
always catches
I would die
horrible
if I did that.
pictures of me.
Well, it doesn't
She
matter.
hates
Like,
being in thumbnails.
I'm not very photogenic.
I say 30 seconds, and then they're like, "Hold on," and then they go away for 45 minutes, come back, and like, "Ready." Video's uploaded.
Oh, just so we're all clear here, Wendy did win that scape off.
Yeah, sure, she did.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Wendy. You notice
I don't
how
think
just
she can
put-
hear us.
I just put rocks like right on the top of each other.
Yeah. You're what? On purpose? Oh. She's just
still-
smiling and
She's
laughing.
still trying to figure out if
Yeah.
I did it on purpose or not. That's why I did that.
She'll go back and watch this and be like, that guy.
Which camera? Do we look at a certain camera?
I don't know. There's no red
There's
light.
like
so
4 of them.
If you didn't get an opportunity to come here, I'm sorry.
yes.
But what I can tell you is we love you just as much. We hope you continue supporting FishTube, Aquashella, the brands, Will Nace and his 47 different annexes of his company, and just keep doing what you love doing. That's
I mean,
it.
with the amount of people streaming here, taking pictures, I mean,
It's pretty
just
cool.
the Instagram alone, you go on there, they have like over 100 stories right now. on
I got an
Aquashella.
idea.
Yeah.
This is patented, so if anybody takes it.
Oh boy, here we go.
Virtual reality tours and sessions
At Aquashella.
through Oculus. Can you imagine somebody just chilling, just walking around with you or me?
I mean, that'd be kind of cool.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
But then we
Let's
got to
go
describe
Aquascape.
like feelings for them if they're touching things. So that's a lot
Oh,
more.
this summer
We'll have the
Oh, okay.
surprise bag.
Oh.
Just stick your hand in
Whatever you
it.
get, you get.
Figure it out.
Figure it out. All right. I love you guys.
Love to. Yeah, I gotta go skate.
Love you guys too.
Bye, guys.
See you on the flip side. Ready?
Holla.
I'm thirsty.
Is it
Thirsty.
Thirsty.
Mic's still on. Don't say you have to pee.